Hey DIY guitarists, have I got a little product review for you today. Now this one is pretty cool. I've been using it 6 months maybe now, and what it is it's these little strap blocks. And if you don't know what these things are, they are kind of a strap lock sort of deal for your guitar, except they require no modification and they are easily reversed. They're just these little, rubber gasket things, and they go over your strap holder like so. They kind of just snap in. I'm using the red ones here so they're easier to see. But the benefit to these things, first off, is you don't have to replace your strap buttons. So if you have a vintage stylish guitar like these sort of things, and you don't want to put strap locks on there, you can put these on there and they actually do a really good job. I have been impressed. See, I'm not touching this on the ground. I can hang this around and it's pretty much not going to come loose. Secondary benefit to these things is, compared to traditional strap locks, traditional strap locks, I prefer these. Maybe if it was a stage situation or some sort of situation where I really want to make sure that the strap doesn't come off, I would definitely recommend these over the strap blocks. But these things, foolproof, long-lasting, and not terribly expensive. But they do have a significant drawback, and that is I'm sure you can hear that. They do make noise, they rattle. But when you come into something like a studio or other situation where you can't have those kind of noises going on, then these are a great option. Because now I can have my strap, I don't have it on, don't need to pull it over, but I can have my strap and I can play whatever I need to play, and they are silent. They make no noise, but they keep the strap on. That is great. I think I paid $6 for 2 sets of these, so that's $3 a piece a set, $1.50 a piece. I am positive that you can find them for cheaper, maybe the unbranded. These are branded. The unbranded versions, maybe they're under $1 a piece or something, I don't know. But they are so much cheaper than the regular strap locks. Now the part of that is unclear is, since these are kind of a rubber thing, rubber tends to harden, dry out, crumble over time. If you've ever taken apart a vintage style Stratocaster and it has the surgical tubing instead of springs for the pickups, you'll notice that at some point that just dries out and crumbles and you have to replace it with new tubing or springs or whatever it is that you want to use, foam or whatever you want to do. But these are subject to doing that. Now, I don't know how long that really takes. And if we did the math on it, so regular strap locks are between $16 and maybe $22, depending on the color and where you buy them, and whether you buy the Schaller or Schaller or the other branded versions of those. I pay usually under $20 when I buy mine. And these things, if we can get them under $1, get the unbranded ones, maybe off of eBay or something, where they're under $1, if they last 5 years, it's going to take you a long time to get to $20 worth of these things. So I do recommend these. I think they have a great use in that they are quiet, very little downside, and they actually do the job that they are supposed to do. So highly recommend them. If you can find them for cheap, definitely buy them cheap. If you can't find them cheap, I think the branded ones cost me like $6, so it's still fairly cheap. It's an easy do-it-yourself project and requires no modification for your guitar, which is great. And that's what this channel is all about: easy and cheap and fun and do-it-yourself.